This is the suitcase conveyor, which is controlled by a PLC. The PLC that we are going to use is from Omron. The Omron PLC comes with a HMI. On the HMI, there are 4 buttons. The first one is a start, second one is a stop, third one is a reset, and the last one is the spot check. There are 2 indicators. The first one will be turned on when the start button is pressed. The second one will be turned on when the spot check button is pressed. There are 2 suitcase counters. The second one will count the number of suitcases that being sent to the security check. Cylinder A simulates the mechanism that used to push the suitcase into the security check. Cylinder B simulates the suitcase. And now I'm going to start the conveyor. Once it's pressed, the first indicator will be turned on and the suitcase counter will start counting. Cylinder B simulates the suitcase, and the sensor here will simulate the suitcase sensor. Whenever it senses the suitcase, the counter will be incremented by 1. As you can see, the counter is increasing. Once it's reached 10, the conveyor will stop. This is the user requirement. Let's start the conveyor again. This time around, we're going to press the stop button. Once the button is pressed, the conveyor will stop operating. It stopped operating and the light is off. Start again. And this time around, we're going to press the reset button. When the reset button is pressed, the counter will be reset to 0, whereas the conveyor will remain operating. Counter reset back to 0. Now we're going to stop the conveyor. Start the conveyor again. This time around, we're going to press the spot check button. When the spot check button is pressed and hold for 2 seconds, this light will be turned on and the spot check mechanism will be activated, causing the suitcase to be diverted to the security check. Press for 2 seconds, and now the security check mechanism has been activated. Suitcase is being diverted, and the number of suitcases being diverted will be recorded by this counter. Only 3 suitcases will be diverted to the security check. Once it hit 3 suitcases, the spot check mechanism will be deactivated. As you can see here, the light will be turned off. And this counter will be continue counting the rest of the suitcase. Once this counter reaches 10, the whole system will be turned off. And that comes to the end of the demonstration.